I think it's more for the director and the and the producers. For actors, for us, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the first part, Ek Villain, and I got very lucky to be a part of the second one.
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I'm Rashita Sahni. Now today joining us for a super special conversation is someone who's all set to impress us all with Equivalent returns. Welcoming Disha Patani. Hi Disha, how have you been?
I'm good, thank you.
You're most welcome.
How are you doing?
Doing great as well.
Awesome.
Beginning with the character, बहुत लोगों ने एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया होगा कि आपको इस कैरेक्टर में देखे. It's something that हमने पहले नहीं देखा है from you. And it's also a little unexpected, if I may call it. We see that never seen before avatar. Can you explain a little more about it?
I think the credit goes to Mr. Mohit Suri. He's the one who actually asked me to do it. And I was extremely unsure. I was like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull it off. But he always believed in me much more than I believed in myself. And I feel like the magic that he creates, I'm just very fortunate to be a part of it.
Okay. And there also seems to be like this grey shade in every character that we watch in the trailer, not just yours. Was there any hesitation? क्योंकि पहले ऐसा होता था कि नहीं grey character नहीं play करना है क्योंकि एक image होती थी. So to maintain that up.
I love watching thriller as a genre. I love action, I love thriller, and I was very excited. I've grown up watching really not amazing content, like very grey and horror and thriller, and I feel like as an actor, I have a bigger scope of experimenting when it comes to a grey character than like if I compare it to a white or a black character. Like I feel like I can do much more when it comes to my performance, and yeah, I really enjoyed it, like playing the villainess.
Okay. And what about multi-starrers? Now we see like for actors, everyone has their certain credibility that they carry forward. Was there any hesitation on that front?
Not at all. I feel like it feels more like a team, and I feel like thoda pressure kam hi ho jata hai.
हाँ जी.
It gets divided into like 4 people or whatever, like the cast, and it becomes more like a teamwork कि अभी अब साथ में मिलके we'll push the movie, and it's just always nice to have more people around you, It's a happier environment.
Okay. जब एक villain first वाले part आई थी, I remember that it was a very unique thriller. सब लोग उसके बारे में बात कर रहे थे, did well. Now when you make like a returns or like a sequel, there is always comparisons. Now those are inevitable. How do you take it as?
I think it's more for the director and the producers. For actors, for us, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the first part, Ek Villain, and I got very lucky to be a part of the second one. And I feel like it's a completely different story. I mean, when the first part was more about hero, this one's more about the villains. So, I mean, for me, I don't really see that pressure, but I do understand there is certain sort of expectations that people have.
Exactly.
And I really hope that we can, like, keep up the good work.
I'm sure. And of course, when you talk about thrillers, as you said that you have grown up watching some. Now, I remember watching some thrillers and being like, what a waste of time, because then you, because अगर आपको शुरू से ही पता होता है कि किलर कौन है, किसने मर्डर किया है, तो it's the end, no, you don't, वो इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं आता. So not every thriller has the power to keep the audience at the edge of their seats. What do you think, according to you, will work the most for Equivalent returns?
The love story.
Okay.
Love story. I think the emotional connect, and I feel like for any movie to work, you need to have emotions, and I think this movie has, it's big on emotions. And also it has action, it has thriller, it has songs, it has everything else. But I think the most important thing is the love and the emotions that it has and it brings.
Okay. Talking about the love story, you are paired opposite John Abraham. Now, a lot has been spoken, in Bollywood about the age difference between the hero and the heroine. As someone who's working as an actress in Bollywood, how do you perceive that as? Do you feel that if it looks natural, it's okay?
To be very honest, I feel it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as the part requires that. And I think it's high time we all need to be more comfortable with age and numbers.
Correct.
And I feel like not just for boys, like playing the older boys, acting with younger girls. I think we should also be open with older girls acting with younger boys.
Exactly.
And it should just be like open. We should get a little more open-minded about it.
Okay. And now of course we have seen कि web में भी बहुत अच्छा content आता है as well as theatres. Do you feel उससे viewership में कोई, you know, in the box office there will be a difference for Equivalent?
I don't know actually. I mean, this movie is more of a theatrical experience, not just because of the thriller part of it, but also the action part of it. And I feel like it's been very long that this sort of movie has come out, to be very honest. And I feel like it's more of a masala entertainer on its own. So I hope people go and watch it and enjoy it in a bigger screen.
Fantastic. And आपके roles के बारे में अगर बात करें, every role of yours has been different. Now this, as I mentioned earlier, this has been very different. Something that we didn't expect, and something that's, you know, people are looking forward to watching your part. When you are selecting a project, वो क्या first चीज़ या second चीज़ या foremost important चीज़ होती है that you see कि मैं ये हाँ बोलूँ इस project को?
I follow my intuition.
Okay.
When I'm hearing a part, the first thing that I start visualizing myself playing it, and I really look for relatability. I look for something that, do I like the character? Do I like this part that I'm going to play? I think that's really important. And I always look for strong characters. It doesn't have to be like physically strong, but a strong-headed woman is what I look for.
And now you have almost explored several genres. Which is that one genre that's still on your like checklist?
Action.
Okay.
Yes, like full out action.
Will we see you doing any action in this one?
Hopefully. Who knows?
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Disha, for the conversation.
Hi, this is Disha Patani, and you're watching PeepingMoon.com.